On October 23rd, 2021, in New York City, within a United Nations building, a international tribunal of more than 30 delegates with more than over 100 witnesses who gave testimony over the course of 2.5 days convicted and found the United States government guilty of 5 counts of genocide against Black, brown, and indigenous people. This effort being led by multiple different groups, but one of whom, and one person who folks might know, is former political prisoner Jalil Muttaqim, who was able to participate in a similar function to try to wage the struggle to charge the United States with genocide back in 1971 with a petition by Paul Robeson and William Patterson. But as I said, on the 23rd, it was officially announced that the International Tribunal, which had been set up, had found the United States guilty on all counts. So what does this mean? Because we know that normally these things don't do anything, right? The United Nations doesn't do anything ever. They're right now spending more time trying to petition and ask Israel to stop bombing the shit out of the Palestinians and to stop oppressing them. And I mean, that's really the modus operandi that they're going with. So we know that the UN is not very likely to take action against this. And we know that the US government isn't very likely to take action against this. But this is a moment for organizing, because what these folks understand is that when this guilty verdict was come to, it is no longer deniable. So when the United States goes on denying, this will be a slap across the face to those who finally have seen it written in, the correct ink by the correct people at the UN that, boom, the U.S. is guilty of genocide. They're not going to do anything. And what Jalil Muttaqim wants to do is organize what he's calling a People's Senate to try to actually take action against the U.S. government that we know the ruling class has no interest in taking against itself. So this is something to be celebrated and something to be shared. Please go organize. Please go spread this information.